So for those longtime followers on the channel, or even some of you new viewers stepping in recently, we love reviewing accessories for your iPhones and Android devices before you guys go out and spend your hard-earned money just to be disappointed. Anything from charging accessories to MagSafe compatible accessories and cases in general and everything in between. So when MagBak reached out and offered to send us a couple of their cases for us to look at, yeah, we couldn't pass this up. They've been around for a while. They've been a sneaky sleeper option that we've actually used in the past that we didn't really talk too much about. But now that they're back with their Elite case, following up that classic one that we have here as well, it's time to do a deeper dive. Let's get it out of the way right off the bat. Yes, these are a little bit of a more premium costing accessory. However, you're not just getting a case in this pack, you're getting a customization whole to do in this box. They have so many other ecosystem enhancements for their devices, from wallets to colorizing these cases, from power buttons. You can mix and match to get your favorite color pattern done right. Let's go ahead and talk about their wallet MagSafe accessory, the actual side accessories to change the colors for the grip and camera housing, and the devices themselves. Let's go. So MagBak is really trying to change the game up from their original classic case that was really loved and really predated MagSafe as a whole. They had magnets in these cases and really kind of pioneered that aspect of the business. But obviously, as the MagSafe ecosystem grew, MagSafe adapted with the times and have now included more magnets and more customization options with their Elite casings. As you can see here, like I said, we do have the classic and the Elite case for our iPhone 16 Pro Max, as well as that MagBak Wallet that does have a nice finger loop in here, and it is made out of Napa leather. And then two of the many customization colorways that you can get, they were kind enough to send us this red one and a light blue. They actually really look good, and kind of like I was alluding to in that intro here, there are so many pieces here to allow you to customize the grip strips, the camera housing, and a lot of other things in between, including the loop that is on the back of the Elite case. So we're gonna go ahead and take a quick look at all of this. Let's start actually with what you guys are probably more interested in, is that Elite iPhone 16 Pro Max case. What's very cool and unique about this is that the housing, this case, is probably one of the best designed ones that I've actually seen in a while for, a simple case option. When you actually open it up, what is pretty cool here is that you get a ton of options, as well as the case doubling down right off the bat, as you can see, as a screen protector. This is probably one of the best utilization of packaging I've seen, and definitely is really, really cool. So let's just get this pushed back for now and take a look at the star of the show here, and that is that MagBak case in that black colorway. Let's go ahead and just pop these down for now. And you can see it is a matte TPU case. Fingerprints aren't terrible on it, but it definitely will pick some up over time, as you can see. It has a nice soft inner liner here, and you can see it says MagBak Elite right in the case. So this case is really looking to be the all-in-one solution, no matter how you want to use a case. It has a kickstand built in right on the top here, as you can see, and it is actually held in by a magnet at the top. Go figure, right? As you can see, you can snap it back down, snap it back, and it's there for you. And you do have this finger ring or loop right here. I like these because you can see how easy it came out. Without a phone in here, you can just swap these out for one of its replacements, or if you want to keep it in, it literally just slides right back in on both spots, and you would be good to go to continue. So let's put this one back in here, just like that. And yeah, I really do like the look and feel of this case right off the bat. Here are some more screen protector accessories we'll plug to the side, your alcohol pad. So as you can see here also, it did come with that camera outlier ring for the housing. Again, that you can interchange with any of the multiple color options here. It just simply pops back into place once you line this up. And in order to line them up, all you're going to do, you can see this bottom left edge has a little cutout here, and there's another one right on top here. You're just going to align on the inside of the case here and push down, and you should hear a click to let you know it's in properly. And there we go. Once you have this in place, if you want to use the black included ring, you can. You can see on the side here, what's really cool are those grips. It actually does contort and kind of twist over on the side to give you a better grip. I actually really like this, but like we were saying, all of these actually pop out and you can simply pull them right off and customize it as you would like. So let's go ahead and jump on some of these customization options and show you exactly how it looks. We'll pop this back out and let's go with this blue colorway. I really do like this color. As you can see, plenty of little pieces here to go along with it. One thing we didn't even talk about yet is the actual pinky pillow. So as you can see down here, there is a USB-C cover over this. That simply does pop out, and you can simply put this one right back into place. And it is literally as simple, if I can line it up, as that. And now you have a blue pinky pillow. I don't know about you guys, but you can see my indent on my pinky here. I'm actually a huge fan and looking forward to using this. And it does feel comfortable. It has plenty of give in here as well. And then let's go ahead and say we'll use this camera ring right there. We'll line it up like we just talked about and snap it right into place. There it goes. And now let's go ahead and actually show you what some of these options look like with the phone in the case. And here you go. So you can see just how nice of a color pattern that is with those accessories. And again, you have this finger loop right back there, like we said. If that's something you need or are into, it does fit kind of snugly. You're definitely not going to fit 2 fingers in this loop. There's not enough room for that, but one, it'll hold it very well. These have telescoping magnets on the side. I'm not sure if you saw that earlier. This actually come in and out when it gets close to a magnetic surface to give it a better grip. So what I have here actually is one of our Peak Design accessories as well. That should line up perfectly to show you kind of how these pop out. So you can probably see it. You can definitely hear it clicking, but there's ever so much that it does pull out of the case in order to give it the best grip and the most secure attachments. So if that's something you're into, these are going to be great accessories for you. And again, one thing that's really cool about this, you can see all of the magnets here that are surrounding this case with that magnetic paper. You can see all of them that surround the perimeter, the inside, the bottom. So yeah, they did not skimp on any of these magnets. And again, we took out the grip here, as you can see. If you wanted to add that into place, it is more of a tedious process because you do need to line these up exactly in those holes and push them through. So we're going to do a quick cut and put this in to show you what that looks like. Just one little tip if you are looking at changing these, I did always find if you use a SIM ejector tool and the backside to flush these down and push it in, it does help align them quickly, as well as using the pointy end if you need to just pop it and lay it into place a little better. It works much better than your finger. So again, we already did that one side here. All right, so next, let's go ahead and actually take the SIM ejector tool and pop out the 2 smaller side grips. We'll pluck those over and then get these off to the side. And we'll do the bottom one here first, just with a slight lineup. And we'll grab this, like we said, and just kind of position it right and pop those into place. So yeah, as you can see here, we got this as customized as we wanted to. We switched out that little loop for your finger and all of those grips on the side, and it really does feel pretty good in the hand. It's not as wide as some of those other cases that you see out there, and it does make it nice to use. I will also call out that the buttons are still very easy to press, and you can even change out your action button if you want, as that is included as well. So, fits good. You can actually see too here that with this case, if you're using a screen protector, it goes edge to edge and covers that up as well pretty nicely. One thing we almost did forget to mention, we talked about the MagBak Wallet that comes as an optional accessory through them, but one thing, if you guys are curious about, is third-party charging accessories and MagSafe compatible portable power banks. I do want to let you guys know that if you get any of the anchors as well or any of those, they snap in perfectly fine and really have that grip you would hope for. Let me pull that off, and they all work perfectly well. So again, thanks to those telescoping magnets that you can hear again, any sort of accessory you might have will line up and work perfectly fine for you. If you are a fan of portable power banks, this will still work. So this is exactly what you can expect to get with your investment with MagBak. And again, you do still also have that screen protector built in to the case itself. That is very easy to use. It is a simple step. You just put the phone in here and pull this out. We will be doing a future video on that. Since we already have one installed, I'm not going to be adding that here today. So let's clean this up and jump into the classic case. One other thing really quick too, since we have our phone in here, that kickstand that I was telling you about, it can be used in a couple of different angles, whether you want to sit it like this, or the opposite way to get more of an incline, or even just rest it sitting up like that. It will work for you. It does have a little lock in the back. It's very loose, but it does give you that ability to sit in one position as you would like. And now onto their OG product, the actual MagBak Classic. Very similar packaging as you saw, and it tells you exactly how to go about the steps the exact same way as the actual new version does have for the Elite case. So we're going to open the box from the top, just like it said. We're going to go ahead and pull here, or try to, I should say. There we go. And pull back, and we'll be greeted the exact same way as we were for that Elite case. Yet again, some alcohol wipes, screen protector accessories, that little warning and case install video inside the case. And as you can see here, same felt interior, but a little more cleaner, basic case here than what you got with the new Elite. So both these look good. Plenty of different color combinations here as well. And again, as you would expect, look at all of those magnets. They are the exact same design, but again, they are built in here and they do not come out and protrude as you are attaching an accessory. But again, you can see here the center ring and the magnets on all four corners, just as you got here as well. And now if we want to go ahead and put this case on, same way, we're just going to insert it from the side and down. And yeah, this is exactly what the classic case gives you. This actually has a cutout for the camera control, so it doesn't have that flush cover over it. I know some people are a fan of keeping it naked here. I like it covered personally, so I'm definitely going to be using the Elite case, but if that's your thing, it does give you accessibility into that. And you can see it kind of has a little different look to the case itself when you have a phone in it. But again, very simple and easy to use. And again, if you want to use that wallet with it, you can the exact same way, same strength. You can hear it chattering. It's opening up, but not coming off without a lot of force. You can hear that. So yeah, that's very nice. Definitely a fan. Again, they all work with screen protectors. There's no issues with that at all. Like I said, I do have a matte one on this now, But again, if you didn't and you needed one, this is again built in right in the case where you're going to be able to align your phone, set it down, and the magic happens with just a simple pull of the closed case, and that would do it. Now let's take a look at the actual MagBak Wallet. So again, this is Napa leather, and oh, okay, right when you open it up, it looks really good. So it's giving you a little update here. It says finger loop adjustments, remove stitches as needed to fit for your finger, remove all stitches to remove finger loop completely, insert finger up to this joint. Please note the wallet will feel very tight initially, insert 2 to 3 cards and allow a few days to break in before inserting more cards. So obviously this is made for MagSafe, hence their whole dynamic here, and you can use probably about 4 cards, I would say max in here. However, I would not push it just like they said. As you can see here, you do have that finger loop as well and your wallet spot right up front. I would definitely venture to say 2 to 3 cards should be all you'll want to put in here. But the beauty is with this, and again, thanks to all those magnets at the top here and the one at the bottom, you are definitely going to get a good grip on this. You can see, and I'm pulling this quite a bit and junking it around. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. So you can loop it. If you want, again, you can see those extra couple stitches there you can take out, but that would be if you want to put 2 fingers in here. Otherwise, probably going to be it. Again, the magnets are so strong here, if you needed help getting to your cards, you could simply just pull from the loop back to open that up, and you'll be able to see what you needed for your cards right there. Nice little accessory if you so choose to use. All right, so again, these are some of MagBak's offerings. Again, super customizable. If you get the Elite case, yes, you're paying that little bit of a premium for it, but you do get an all-in-one solution for some of your needs that you might not get in other cases. Yes, a lot have MagSafe built in, but some of those magnets are super weak. These are night and day over some of those cases we've tried. It is nice to have that integrated kickstand as well. And this little covering, I know it might annoy a lot of people. I personally, like I told you earlier, you can see that red mark. I appreciate it there to kind of help me with that finger comfort. And again, that loop for your fingers as well. I think this could be the all-in-one case solution. Or if you want something more minimal, like we said, this MagBak offering of the classic case is solid, and you can't go wrong with that either. So I'll throw those affiliate links up down below. Let us know if you so choose to pick one up, what offerings you get, or which you like better. Additionally, if you've used the cases in the past, let us know your feedback. We're only one person. I love hearing from you guys what you like from these videos. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.